This random
podcast.
Welcome to another edition of This Random Podcast. I'm your host, Rick Sanchez.
And I'm Enzo.
And let's jump into it.
So, today's question is, what if you had $1 million a day, but you had to spend it every day
For how long?
for a year?
What if I don't spend it?
Then
I can't put in my...
you gotta give it back.
Everything.
Everything you didn't spend.
I think it should be everything.
Really?
Yeah. Even if you're on day 10 and you didn't spend it all, you gotta pay. You
man.
gotta pay back all $9 million something back.
Wait. Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
So all of it?
Yes.
Not
all
from
of it.
one day.
No.
Okay. So
If you
this is
accept
getting
this
more-
challenge, you
Okay.
gotta go. If
So-
you're on day 10 and you only spent a $500,000, you owe whoever gave you the money $9.5 million back.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, before...
First of all, would you do it?
If I would do it, absolutely yes.
Okay.
Absolutely yes. But we'll get into that. I guess before we start, I guess you want to talk about this partnership that we're having?
Partnership. You're talking about DASA?
That's right.
Keeping things nice and clean?
Yep.
So DASA Naturals, sponsoring our video today. DASA they make soaps with no nasty ingredients, no commercial soap product that leaves you nice and dry skin, ashy. It actually is all natural essential oils and just all the good stuff that your body needs. DASA Naturals can provide that to you.
Yeah, great gift for your girlfriend. If if you're a girl and you don't have a boyfriend, I'll give you those. So hit me up.
If you're blonde, we'll give
Bro.
you some soaps, okay?
Bro, they don't have to be blonde.
They
They're
don't? Okay, we gotta make that clear. They have to be blonde?
No, okay. So let me tell you something.
All right, there's a soap that'll make women blonde. We can probably get that.
All right. Yeah, we were working on that.
All right.
No, okay. So first of all, I want to make it clear for you, not for the ones that are listening. I mean, if it works for you, great. So, I think blonde girls are usually attractive because we like people different than us. I don't know.
Okay.
But it's not like I'm exclusive. You know what? You're brunette? No, you're out. You're a redhead? No, you're out. No, it doesn't work like that. Just so y'all know.
Okay, just checking.
All right.
Just want to make sure.
Cool.
So just finishing it up. So check it out, DasaNaturals.com. You can get yourself a Christmas order.
I can do it, but that's cool.
DASA.
Yeah.
Or you can even get yourself ready for Valentine's Day coming up soon. They got some really nice smells and get you smelling all nice and pretty for your romantic, date with your wife or significant other. Okay, so let's go back and keep going on. So the rule is you have to spend $1 million a day. You can't save it. You can't just put it in your
Nope.
savings account and be like, oh, okay, I spent it. No, you got to spend it.
Okay, so I was thinking about this, and first of all, I think we would have to work really hard to spend that money.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? You got $1 million. You don't have to work.
Yeah, before we go into that, I was just looking at some stuff that, if you had just a lot of money to spend every day, what would you buy? So I went to this website that tells you the most expensive dishes in the world.
I do the same thing. Okay.
Really? Did you
Yep.
get the same thing? Okay,
Let's see.
so this number one is something that I wouldn't expect. Tacos.
What?
Did you get the same thing?
No.
Okay, so this one taco is called Grand Velas Tacos. One taco apparently is one taco. I don't know. It's one dish. It's $25,000. What did you get?
One taco.
One dish.
One
I
dish.
guess.
Okay, you see, I was looking for. You're definitely beating me, man. I guess I'm not doing some good searching. I found a place. I was looking for most expensive dinner. The Fortress Resort and Spa in Sri Lanka.
That's the second one.
It's $15,000 per meal.
Yeah, that's like the dessert thing.
Yes.
Okay.
That's correct.
Okay, so maybe this one's more updated. I don't know. So it's this tacos that are made with Kobe beef.
Okay.
So maybe it's a taco that can't shoot 3-pointers, I guess.
Yo, God rest his soul, man.
Yeah, man.
But he was good.
I miss
good.
Kobe.
Yo, I met Kobe.
And then it comes with caviar, black truffle brie cheese, and served with a gold flake infused corn tortilla.
A goat flake?
A gold flake infused
Gold?
gold.
Why are you getting
It's
gold?
a gold tortilla.
What?
Yeah, and
Man,
then
I thought Taco Bell gave me diarrhea.
yeah,
Why are you
and then
getting
it's got
gold?
like peppers, and it's got tequila in it, and coffee beans, which I don't even know what it is. And guess where that is?
Oh my god.
In Mexico.
What?
Yeah, it's a like a luxury resort in Mexico. So the only thing they do there is not only construction work.
Well, yeah, I know. They won't only cut your grass.
But
They'll
yeah,
also
dude,
do
it's
some
in
really expensive
Mexico.
tacos.
It's a resort. It's a restaurant in a resort.
That is insane. Okay, so what I would do if I wasn't a moral person, I would actually just go over to Mexico, go to this resort, and steal all their gold flakes. I mean, how much gold do they have? Or I guess how many of these are they
Which
selling?
actually is a good way to spend money, because if you get caught, you go to jail. You can just pay for it and get out.
That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, of course, I wouldn't want to go to jail in Mexico.
And then for my sneakerheads over who are listening, I'm gonna tell you the top two. So the second one, there's like a list of like 10, I guess. The second one are Michael Jordan's game-worn Converse.
They're worn?
Yes, they're worn and signed by him. So he wore them and then he signed them. They are $190,000.
Okay.
And then in the first one, it's just like Air Jordans, but they're gold. It's like this line that like Drake made with Nike, and it's worth $2 million.
Oh, but you don't have enough money.
Pair of shoes. Yeah, you don't have enough money.
Unless you put them on layaway. Unless you call them and say, "Hey, I'll give you $1 million today, and then I'll come back tomorrow and give you another $1 million."
I mean, I guess you can have that,
a down payment. Oh yeah. That's valid.
Yeah, I think that's valid. So yeah, I mean, there's just some stuff that like if we were rich or millionaires, I guess, for the day, every day, some stuff that we could spend on.
So I looked at meals. I did look at a couple of things, and one of the things I was looking at was like most expensive food. I also found most expensive breakfast, and it wasn't very expensive. It was like $850.
That's breakfast in America. I was kidding.
Throw gold on it. It's like throw gold flakes on it.
Yeah,
again.
the little Salt Bay restaurant.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a little sparkle
Ching,
of gold.
Let it bounce right off your elbow. Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, that didn't work. So then I was like, all right, well, what else could I spend money on? And I thought, okay, most expensive car. And this is where I came up with the layaway idea. I would have to lay away for 19 days. But I found Bugatti La Victoire Noire. Victoire Noire. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm sorry for those Italians.
Noir. Yeah, Noir. It's Noir.
Noire. And I think if it was Bugatti, it'd be Italian.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, I don't know.
Or Tutti Noir. Anyways.
I know if Bugatti is
Most expensive car in the world. This part of Bugatti's plan to build 2 custom cars every year. So that's
2
one of them.
a
They only
year.
built 2.
Wow, that's so cool.
That's amazing. $18.7 million.
Whew.
So save up for that car. That'd be nice. Thought about that.
I would buy expensive cars,
Okay.
but like I would want a collection. So because I only have like, let's say, $1 million a day, I would buy like nice cars, but maybe not like really expensive cars. I want a McLaren for sure.
Oh, dude.
And you can get one of those in like the 300,000s.
Dude, I've always dreamed with like driving a McLaren because you're sitting in the middle. You're not sitting on the left or on the right. I don't even know what that'll feel like.
Yeah.
But just be like,
I know. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'm not a muscle car guy. I definitely like those kind of cars. Then the other thing I thought was like, why not buy an island?
An island.
An island. And I found a few. There was, I saw one in Florida. It was $995,000, a little island. First of all, I mean, I love my country, but why am I going to buy something in Florida so I can get destroyed by a hurricane? I don't need that stress.
Yeah.
It's like in the Bahamas, no thank you. Hurricanes, they're all well and good. Not doing it. And I understand that, sea surges can happen anywhere. But if I were to get something in the Caribbean, I would get a little bit more tucked away closer to Central America with obviously the, concern of being able to get, a pirate on my island or somebody to go rob me. But I would definitely look at that. I saw one here. There was one in Nicaragua. It was actually pretty cool. In Belize. Beautiful island.
Okay.
It's amazing. But, once again, under $1 million, you can buy an island for about $750,000.
Okay, but how big is the island?
4.1 acres.
Okay.
Not huge.
Okay, for yourself.
I mean, yeah.
That's all right.
Well, I don't want to live by myself. It'd have to be
for yourself. Like your family, your friends. Not like
okay.
I mean, like it's not a neighborhood where there's like a bunch of people.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to have a place. I would love to be able to find an island with like 20 acres on it.
Okay.
I mean, this is one with 84 acres for $644,000 in Vanuatu.
Yeah, let's
which
do it.
I don't know where Vanuatu is. 84 acres. Okay. So this would be really, really cool.
Right.
But, you know, I started thinking about it. I'm like, okay, great. We're going to buy all this property. We're going to try to spend money. But how are we going to keep it up after
Right.
1 year?
Yeah, so that's what I'm. So would we have like some time to prepare for it? Because I think I would come up with a plan, and I would have to hire a lot of people. Because what I was thinking was, I would every day buy properties,
Right.
you know, like valued properties. So, but that has to be every day of the year,
Right.
you know, unless like it would have to be. I would have to plan for every day of the year, you know, and then if one day I was like, you know what, I don't want to buy a house today. I'll just go buy a bunch of stupid stuff.
Right.
So I was thinking I would hire a bunch of people, qualified people. I would pay them very, very well, and they would just like go around the country or different countries and just buy property, you know.
Okay.
So after that 1 year, you know, like I won't. It's not like I can't save any money, so I won't have any money saved. Like that's it.
So what do you do?
So if I have a bunch of properties, I can invest on them, and I can like Airbnbs or rentals and all that kind of stuff.
All right. Now
So I
that's
have
smart.
a plan for the future.
Now we're thinking. Because
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, okay, if I buy like, because of course you're like, dude, I'd buy like $20 million homes, one here, one there, and I have 20 of them. And okay, fine, fantastic. How are you going to pay the taxes the next year? Because you don't have the money,
Right.
you know? And it's interesting because every time you see like lottery winners, they usually lose their money really fast.
Yep.
Why? Because they're not educated or they haven't been taught how to make money. And it's not just buying stuff. If you give somebody who's pretty much ignorant with money, you give them a ton of money, they will run out.
Right.
They'll enjoy it. They'll go out and, go on these shopping sprees and, yeah, I'm rich. But pretty soon they're going to run out because they don't know how to manage money. And whatever they bought that was, I'm sure, lavish, ostentatious, and they didn't need, what's
Right.
going to end up happening is they're not going to be able to maintain it.
Right.
Especially if there's a maintenance cost to it,
Yeah.
taxes, upkeep, whatever it is. And they haven't been taught how to make more money or how to make businesses. So I love the fact that you brought up, I'd make Airbnbs, because I was thinking about that. I was like, rental properties.
Yeah.
They have to be able to make money to maintain themselves.
Yeah, but like you need like a plan and a structure and a team to like make that work every
Which-
day of the year.
Which you can pay somebody to help you manage and set that up for the first year.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
That would be a goal. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So if anybody in there is like a billionaire and wants to give me like $1 million a day, just hit me up and I'll make you some money.
hey, as a matter of fact, if you do it, we'll actually like podcast about it every day. We'll talk about how we did it, how you helped us, and it'll be a success story. So hit us up, man. We'll all be
Yeah.
happy.
Hashtag Elon Musk.
Anyways, yeah, Elon, it's not 6 million. It's not 6 billion just for world. You can solve hunger in my home for about a lot less than that. Anyways,
Oh, by the way, I just learned something that I don't know if you know that, but I just thought it was a curious thing. Do you know that PayPal is an idea of Elon Musk?
no, I didn't.
Yeah, he started that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's
PayPal.
It's been around for a while.
Yeah, he sold it. But like he created, I probably with someone else, I
Right.
believe. But he created PayPal.
I
Yeah,
did not.
I just learned that recently. I thought it was really cool.
Elon Musk. Yeah, definitely an interesting character. Well, let me ask you a question. So, what's our fascination over money? What's our fascination over this fiat currency that we have?
I think freedom, bro.
But why? Why is it worth something? So, okay, let me make this a little bit more concise, because the thought back in the day, when our countries were ransacked by the Europeans, why did they come to South America? Especially like, in our areas, they were looking for, or like in the Incan culture, they were looking for El Dorado, for the gold. They came saying, hey, we're here to evangelize you guys, but they were coming to steal gold to take it back to Spain and Portugal. That was their goal.
Right.
It was gold. It was a
Yeah.
precious metal. But now we have paper. Now we have monopoly money
Right.
that's going around. And in the United States, I don't know if you know this, but our currency is not backed by gold.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
The United States of America, it's not backed by gold. It's backed by the good faith and credit of its people, of our ability
Yeah.
to work and pay it back.
Right. Which is kind of a beautiful thing.
I mean,
We have faith.